Now, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, listen. If there's one thing I find very impressive about this new season of Big Brother, it is the fact that finally, after many years of having the show, finally we're experiencing housemates who are living by their word, by their promises. Now, it's not all 29 housemates, don't get me wrong, because some of the housemates are still trying to come out of their shell. Some of them don't even have a storyline yet, and I feel sorry for them because viewers are already singling them out for eviction. Yeah, I'm not going to name their names, not to put ideas in your head, but just keep on watching them for yourself, all right? Experience them for yourself, as I've told you from the very get-go, all right? But back to what I was saying. I'm saying that finally we are seeing housemates who made promises in their intro video and on the stage to play the game in a certain way or act in a certain way. We're seeing them deliver. Listen, this is bliss for me as an analyst of the show, because I have seen a lot. I have been disappointed a lot by unfulfilled promises from participants of the show, over the years. But watching these housemates, especially most of the male housemates, these guys are hungry. These guys are hungry. Oh. See, they are hungry. And you see, that is one thing that we had been screaming out loud to production. That we're sick and tired of seeing people that feel like they are bigger than the show. We're sick and tired of having people that are carrying their brand on their head. My brand, my brand, my brand, my brand, my brand, my brand. Like, nigga, get your ass off our screens. We do not want. Guys, I don't know if you get what I mean. Yeah, finally, we are experiencing housemates who are ready to take risk, who are ready to act. Because at the end of the day, I'm just coming to be myself. It's not enough. See, you yourself alone is not enough to win the game. You have to improvise. You have to give us some action. You have to be creative about it. And you see, that is what is sweeting me. That is what is sweeting me in the conversation that happened between Denari and Daboskid. Yes, that is what is sweeting me. That's what is exciting me. Because it just goes to show that these guys are very observant. OBS. It is Denari that is always saying OBS a lot, followed by a rude boy. They are very observant. They observe their environment. They watch their fellow housemates. And when they see a certain strange behavior, they investigate. After investigating, they weigh the outcome of those behaviors. And then they decide, okay, hold on a second. We've seen this play out before on the previous season of the show, where people were crying and crying and crying and crying and crying. And before you know it, viewers felt pity for them and they won the show. They've seen different formats that people have used to play this game to gain favors from viewers and even buy longevity in the game, in the season. And so listening to Denari and Daboskid sit down to concoct a brilliant plan on how they can steal the strategies of those guys, those housemates in particular, that enjoy bringing chaos, that enjoy getting dramatic, that just enjoy fighting just for the sake of creating content, just for the sake of creating highlights for themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, I stood up my chair and I gave these people a standing ovation because they deserve it, because that's what I'm talking about. You cannot be in Big Brother's house and you see people just fighting for no reason. People just causing chaos when you know that there was no reason for them to cause chaos, and then you are saying, this one too like to fight, this one is just problematic. You too be problematic. If you being problematic is going to bring entertainment to the viewers, my brother, be problematic. If you causing chaos, bringing drama is going to get the viewers to like you, if it is going to get the viewers to keep you in the game, my brother, do it. And you see, ladies and gentlemen, I am looking forward to it. Oh, they were supposed to execute this plan yesterday because, for those of you who don't really know the details of their conversation, they saw that whole altercation that happened between K Bobo and Mensan 2 nights ago, and it was just wild. It was wild because all eyewitnesses attested to the fact that what's his name, Mensan, was provoking K Bobo continuously, kept on poking and poking and poking to get a reaction from K Bobo. And the moment K Bobo reacted, the guy became very, very dramatic. You know, this is my woman, my mother's picture. Oh, see the woman who born me. Oh, like this is the woman that gave birth to me. Oh, da, 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 da. You know, those theatrics that he was pulling off in the house, going downstairs shouting, I'll beat you. Da, 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 da. See, the housemates know. They know the rule book. They know that physical violence is prohibited. Otherwise, they will be disqualified. They know. So what is left of them is to weaponize their mouth. What is left of them is to weaponize everything they've got to draw reactions from their fellow housemates. And that was exactly what Manson did to K Bobo the other night. And K Bobo was no fool. K Bobo saw that crying works a lot on viewers. And so the guy decided to break down and cry like a big baby. Yep. It's all a thing of, if you act this way, I will copy your strategy. I will even do it better than you. And that's what they've been doing. Some of the guys, they've clocked it. They have clocked this new system and they are doing it and it is working for them. And it's keeping the viewers entertained. And so I'm just patiently waiting for Denari and Daboskid to execute their plan, because for them, they are waiting for a timing where the whole house is, you know, having a meeting, like a serious meeting, and then they want to get everybody's attention and they're going to make it very, 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 very fierce, very, very hot, so that people are going to be dragging them and they're going to, this one said, I'll tell you, guy, I don't like what you're doing. So I said, F you, fuck off. And then they're going to be acting as if they want to be aggressive with each other. People are going to be holding them. They say they want to make it that serious, very serious, that's going to scare a lot of people. And guys, listen, you know, whether it is fake or real, I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it because you see, one thing about Big Brother's house is when two people are fighting, when two people are caught up in a confrontation, that is not the only thing that gets exciting at that point in time. Also, the general reaction of the other housemates in that situation also brings entertainment, because that is why you see some people that are going to be nonchalant. You're going to see some people that are going to be excited and they want to be at the center of the drama. Some people will even make it about themselves and boom, they will start another round of madness. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm patiently waiting for them. They did not do it yesterday, but today is Thursday, I think. Yeah, today's Thursday and the pool party as well. So I am looking forward to some chaos, right? And I'm just hoping that they pull it off because it's going to be epic, all right? It's going to be epic. So yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts about that. So just go ahead and share in the comment section below. Now quickly moving on to the next story. Last night, Big Brother decided to stress the fuck out of these housemates. And I loved it. I loved it. Now, guys, don't get me wrong. Don't look at me as a mean person. They'll say that Glory enjoys wickedness. Guys, I'm not the minister of wickedness, so no. I just love to be entertained. I just love it when these housemates are not idling away. Now, they were not necessarily idling away. No. Remember, they have got the wager task brief of the week, and they were trying to, they're still deliberating on it. Big Brother sent in their props last night, meaning today they have a lot of work to do because the presentation is tomorrow, Friday. But the house has been kind of peaceful. I mean, yesterday the house was a bit peaceful. Now, there was a tendency for some arguments to have erupted, but you know, the diary session was on, so we don't know what was really going on at those points in times, right? But there was a meeting where Big Soso had to address the house with regards to how they were rationing the food. Some people like Imisi, they're just being unreasonable, you know, to the rest of the house. The way they are just cooking whatever they like and they don't finish it, and then they will not start looking for people that will eat out of the food. So it's messing things up and they are quickly running out of supplies. And there's also the part where as much as they are also preparing for their wager, not everybody is taking it serious. So there's the fear of them losing the wager, So that has been happening, but there was no heated altercation yesterday. So Big Brother decided to stress them out, called the housemate, or rather the head of house. Okay, let me just say Big Brother sent in an instruction. Yes, English. Big is sent in an instruction for the housemates to offload their boxes, remove everything from their boxes, store them however way they want to store it, and take out the boxes. This housemate almost went crazy last night because some of these people came into the house with 3-4 boxes. It was as if they were relocating to their husband's house. It was as if they were relocating to another country. Of course, Big Brother's house is technically another universe, right? But especially the girls, they have so many luggages. They have a lot of load. In my dialect, we call it mbiomo. Some people carried so much mbiomo. It's a lot. So it was a problem for some people. They were looking for how to, store their clothes, to the point that some people just said that, you know what, I can't keep myself. Some people packed most of their clothes, arranged them on one side of their bed so that they can sleep on the other side of their bed. Now, luckily for some, there were extra beds in the house, so they could put their clothes on those beds. Now, I am yet to understand Biggie's motive for that, but it would be very nice, if probably sometime this week again, he sends back the boxes to the house and tells the housemates to rearrange their clothes into their boxes. See, if me I was in the house, I could probably catch a strike for telling Biggie, Big Brother, they crazy. I could probably catch a strike because that kind of stress is diabolical. I will be pissed. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that was what took the bulk of the time of the housemates last night. And yeah, that is that. So as I said, I'm yet to understand Biggie's motive for that instruction, but we will see. We will see. So I'm going to stop talking here right now. Look forward to hearing your thoughts. The comment section below. If there's anything else that happens today, trust me to give you all the update. All right. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking here. Thank you all so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and bye.